All right, what's up? We're coming back with another beat. This is beat number 84 out of 100, which brings me to close to almost 15 left to go. So we're going to dive into this thing. I hope y'all doing all right. I know a lot of people are loading in slowly, but I'm following it through with the beat challenge. And we're going to take it back to FL Studio again. Oh, this thing's still loaded up. That's cool. All right. Yeah. We're just going to make this thing happen. So, welcome one, welcome all. Shoot. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. So yeah, we go get the FL Studio fired up. I don't know if anybody's in the chat yet. I'm looking to see. Nobody's in there yet. That's fine. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah. We in here. 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 Yeah, we in here. Shuffle it up. Let's go. Thank you. Give me the loop. I appreciate you. Check it out. Where are you from, Loop? Norcross. Okay. That's what's up. Spokane. That's like a fancy place to live. It's getting cold. I feel you. What do you use? What you make music with? Okay, that's what. You got some good news. Oh, you got NPC that 404. What you do with that 404? Yeah. Hey, Anna Serve, how are you? What's up? You got some good news? Oh, I got an idea. I gotta click it out before I lose it. To say, congrats. How you feeling? Make a headway. Make a headway. Congratulations. I gotta get back on my game. I'm not on my game with that. I'm not lying to you. I'm not liking that either. You know, I'm not feeling like I'm not on my game, you know. But congrats to you, what you got going on. Please continue. Don't let up now. Whatever you're doing. We not finding no plugins now? Is that what we doing? What's up? Who we got up in here? Settle in. Settle in. I like that pattern. We're gonna work with that. What key is that? That is B minor. Vocals. What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all okay? There's 9 of y'all in here. Say something now, because once this series is done, it's done. Just like say something. Is this whack? Is it whack? God damn. Nobody? Okay. I get it. Well, I'm glad you're vibing. Okay, guys, just say something. Hop a brother up. Like, or just, we'll tell me about, what's going on. That's good. I'm glad you feel good about it. You ain't gotta apologize. I'm just trying to connect. I'm just trying to connect with anybody willing to connect with me on this live stream. Sometimes the creative process can be a lonely one. You're not feeling the snare? Sorry, the snare ain't changing. I appreciate it though. Well, I'm sure you'll pick much better snare sounds with your beats, Mike. I'm sure you'll do so much better on your tracks. So I appreciate that. Appreciate your opinion. I got you. This is my beat. This is how I wanted to go, $60 more, right? After that, I ain't streaming no more. Not on this channel on YouTube. This is it. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm gonna be in my private room, really going in. I'm gonna do like every other producer's doing. No, I'm done. It ain't giving up. It's doing something else. It ain't no damn don't give up. It's Dilio go do some other shit. Do you make beats in front of people? Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I know you mean well, but try it. Try it. You try it. You do it. Try it. I'm doing something else. I'm just not live streaming. I'm doing something else. I ain't worried about. Ain't nobody here to steal the ideas. Well, let me rephrase that, because it's not. It's not a fact that ain't nobody here. I ain't worried about nobody stealing my ideas, because there's not a lot of people that come to the live stream. I'm not worried about that. Antonio, what's up? I think I need privacy from my creative process. I haven't been private in my creative process since I got on this YouTube thing. And some of my best music is made not live streaming. Because I'm able to be with my own thoughts and my own connection, really connect with myself and not worry about what anybody say. Nobody saying nothing about my kick. Nobody saying about my sound selection. Nobody saying nothing about my snare or anything like that. I ain't worried about nobody. I think that's I think God telling me that's where I need to get back to. So that's where I'm going. So I could be who I am, purely. Like I didn't did this almost 100 times. And they help me make sure I know I'm doing the right thing. No, it's cool. You can bust shots. I'm just speaking for real. I understand, Antonio, a lot. Yeah. That's okay. I'm glad you came through. It's a nice R&B beat right there. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, but no, it's all good. 84. I think about doing like a marathon for the last 10 or 15. Oh, shoot, ain't gonna be no but 10 left. I could do like a marathon and knock that out. Hey, thanks, Sarah. What's up, man? Yeah, this is the ending of a series. The challenge is about over. I have proven that I can do things I put my mind to. So that means that if I put my mind to advance my music production career, I should be able to put my mind to it and do it. And that might mean more energy off the internet than on the internet. And you have to have you have to come to that conclusion, you know? Wingstop, that sounds good. What kind of flavor wings you got? That Wingstop sounds good. I don't want none of this play. Oh, shit. No, it's copyrighted stuff. I don't want that to play. Yeah. So I'm trying to put my mind to something. This is just for me to prove something to myself that if I put my mind to something and if I work on it every day, and find a small thing to do every day, then you build up something. This is something built up here. Like I need time to sort all these beats and finish them out or just put them together. Lock in with an artist and made a whole 12. Yeah, I used to. Everybody grew up. Everybody grew up. Lemon pepper and mild. Okay, that's good. Yeah, people grew up. And my patience is like very low. because I don't have a lot of time on my hands. I work and I drive in Atlanta traffic. It's not easy to make beats in front of people. That's why most just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It is not an easy thing to do in front of people. Imagine doing something you like and then someone on the stream and you trying to pay attention to what people say on the stream. And no, man. So I don't have the flexibility like I had in college. In college, I had time. I ain't had no money, but I had time. So it was all right to kind of just be like whatever people would. But now I can't be like whatever people no more. I don't got the time to lock in like that. So like I said, I've done a lot on YouTube and I got to figure out what I need to do off of YouTube because I've been on here. So I'm trying to do something different. I'll still do videos, but I'm still trying to build up that new channel algorithmically. I want to see what that does, but I'll still be uploading videos on here. I just want to be live streaming. Like, you got to think about how long I've been live streaming without stopping. I may have taken short breaks here and there, maybe a week or something like that, but I have been live streaming without any breaks. Before this challenge, I was live streaming more than I was making YouTube videos. And to be honest, the reality is, those are the worst performing videos on my whole channel. As far as watch time, engagements, like these live streams are like, ooh. You know, so I'm not quitting on me, but you gotta be able to pivot. The point of the thing is to make music and be a music producer, not to be a YouTuber. And I'm putting more energy there on that. So I will still make YouTube videos talking about the topics I want to talk about and reviewing what I want to review. I'm just not going to be live streaming. I have hard data that is not what the people want. It is not what the majority. It just ain't clicking. I'm glad a few people watch. That's great. But it's if it's about fun, I can have fun in other ways. So, it's good. But what makes people stay and watch and engage is when they see a bunch of other people watching and chatting on there. And that's what I noticed on some of the other YouTubers' channels. I'm glad you saw the music video. I dropped a new music video on my artist channel. It's a music visualizer for a song off of my latest EP. It's dope. So it's like, okay, it's like, okay, what else can I do? It's not about being mad or upset. It's like, all right, cool. This is the hand I've been dealt. You know the definition of insanity. If you want, if you want something different, if you want different results, you got to do something different. You want to build something different, you got to build something different. You can't keep doing the same thing. But that's good. Do it for you. You know what I'm saying? But I came from 25 people watching, 40 people watching, 50 people watching, 100 people watching, 200 people watching. I came from that. Doing less actually too. Oh, I love the show at the museum. I thought it was great. I love the location. I think we had a great show. So yeah, I think if I could inspire anybody, it's like, okay, try something for a while, do it consistently for an extended amount of time, and then analyze what you're doing and then go from there. So one, find something you can do consistently, get you some hard data, take the emotion off of it and see what you get. Okay. And then you get more information and then you pivot. So that's it. But this channel been sickly for a while. I'm not blaming nobody. I know people don't like me talking about my challenges on this platform, but that's my story, right? So if people don't want to hear that shit, like, don't even be on here, like for real. Because they don't know what it's like. They haven't been on here as long as I have. So they don't know what that feels like. They don't know the challenges of that. They don't know how it feels. They don't know how to push through something like that and still come on here and try to figure this thing out. And then on top of that, everybody have opinions about it. They haven't been through that, but they got opinions about me and what I do. So, yeah, we pushing through some things. But we gonna pivot. We gonna figure this out. We gonna do something different. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something different. Yeah, I share it. But I gotta crank out more videos or something. I gotta figure something out. Change the strategy. I see what live streaming does consistently for 3 months. This is 3 months. When I hit day 80, 90, that's 3 months. That's 3 months of consistent doing a thing to see if it's going to build or not. Now, it's helped me build my catalog, but it has not built my viewership. Why are we still cruising at 13, 7? So, I know people don't like to hear me talk about my challenges because people only want to hear about when you win. But that's okay. Because if you can hang with me through my challenges, and that's another thing, if you know something about me, if you want to know something about me, I'll talk about my challenges. I'll talk about how hard it is. I'll talk about how bad it feels, right? But once I'm done talking, I'm gonna do something. See, people don't know that. People get stuck on me talking about my challenges. People get stuck on me talking about what's hard for me and how it feels. Like they get stuck there and they get depressed, or they just get the whole wrong impression about it, and they think I'm just gonna stay right there in that situation. When they don't know I'm the type of person to feel what I feel, talk about what I talk about, and then once I'm done talking and the camera is off, I go do something. I go study. I go research. I contemplate. I reflect. I try to figure out what's the next best thing I can do something different to get the better results to build. That's where I'm at with it. But most people don't care about that. They want to hang around the cat that got all the accolades and stuff. And I get that. That's fun. That makes them feel good. And plus, everybody wants to gravitate around that. They don't want to gravitate to the majority. I'm not saying everybody. The majority don't want to gravitate to the ones that's like grinding, trying to get on some kind of way, trying to build something. And that's the truth. I got all kinds. Whenever I talk about my challenges on here, shoot, boy, I'll tell you, you should read the comments on here. But you know what, though? I do get some good comments, too. So I ain't going to say it's all bad. It's not all bad. But it needs to get better, right? It's not all bad, but it needs to get better. And it's on me to figure that out. How do I figure it out? I try something for a while, see what it does. Just like this challenge I'm doing. I'm trying something for a while to see what it does. No more guesswork on it. No more this or that. Okay, this is the result. Okay. If you keep doing this, Dealio, this is the result. Or let's see what else I can do. The point is I'm doing. Yeah, I talk about what I talk about, but once I'm done talking, I go do something. You might hear me say it ain't going, I'm the type to do I'm real funny. I know this about myself. I'm real funny. I'm the type of person to say, man, this thing ain't going to work out, right? I'll say that out loud. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll say that out loud, but man, this thing ain't going to work out. I'll say that out loud. But if you're able to see me, once I'm done talking, you'll see me start looking under stones. That's just how I am. It's called venting. When the hell has there ever been a problem for it to vent? Like, let a brother vent. If I'm in a frustration part of my journey or challenge, let me talk about that. And then once I'm done talking, I go do something. Once I'm done talking about how hard it is to lose weight, watch me go to the gym. Once I'm done talking about how much I need to play video games less, watch me play video games less. If it's like I said, it ain't all bad, but it needs to get better. So I need to go find out what better is. What the Bible say? Be angry and sin not. So yeah, it's like, okay, you feel what you feel, right? Talk about what you talk about. That's an idea, Midget. I feel you. That's a cool idea. But I'm trying to say, like, feel what you feel. Get frustrated about what you get frustrated about. For me, it's frustrating to have this many subscribers. That's frustrating. It's not all bad, but it needs to be better. It's frustrating for me to cruise at 84,000. And there's other cats with like 20,000 that got hundreds watching. What is that all about? What's okay? But it's not all bad because y'all here. Great. I'm glad that you are here. Whoever's watching this, I'm glad that you're here. It's great, but it needs to get better. I gotta improve. Okay, so since it should be 200 here, okay, what is it? What can I control and fix? What can I control and fix? Okay, so yeah, it sucks. This is the hand, right? But what can I go and fix? So it's like, all right, what do I do? All right. I don't know what that means. Bro fell off. I'm not quite sure what that means, but you're entitled to say what you want to say. My skills ain't fell off. My talent ain't fell off. My money ain't fell off. I don't know what really fell off. What, viewership on the live streams? I don't know. But one thing I say this though, I know people do like nonsense and non-realness. I get that. But there are a lot of people who are not in non-realness that are connect. I know they do like the podcast stuff now. I do notice that. I know what I think the biggest popular stuff right now is to react. Like you got people reacting to the crazy stuff men do. You got stuff reacting to what the crazy stuff women do. Man, there was a time where producers were like reacting to what other producers do. I didn't want to be that because I think there's so much more I can improve on. It's not really comfortable for me to talk about other content creators when I'm trying to clean up my own house and my own audience. Like it's a mess right now with this channel. With the way it's showing, I don't know what it is. It's a mess. I'm just not comfortable talking about other content creators. And I don't want to be the guy that just reacts to everything. It was more fruitful to be the guy to remake stuff than the guy to react to other content. I feel like there's so much. I don't feel this. I think that, yeah, I'm like I said, it ain't all bad, but I need to do better and I have to go try stuff. But I'm not trying to, I'd rather be known for doing something, sexy than silly. Well, I appreciate you, Antonio. And I'm going to continue to bring awareness to music technologies and plugins and platforms. That's still going to be a thing. Like I said, it's not all bad, but it's my mission to figure out how to do better. I worked a job that helped pay the bills, but little did I know that there was something better. That's what I'm saying. I'm not throwing out what we have here. I'm not throwing it out. All right, but what can I do better? If I'm a content creator and I like to make content, but the channel that I make a content on isn't it getting it to the people the way that I think it should after being here all this time, well, okay, well then what else can I try to do to make the situation better? Do I got to build this up from the ground up or what? I don't know. But whatever it is, you're going to see me try it. Because I tried this. You see what I tried? This is 85, 84, 85. And real talk, I'm thinking about knocking the rest of these out on a Saturday or a Sunday. I might have this computer running streaming for in the morning. You're going to see like sun rays coming through the window. I'm going to do chores and make beats till I finish the beats. Knock this thing out. So I can think about what else I can do next. Like I said, it ain't all bad, but it needs to be better. My car ain't all bad, but it needs to be better. Oh, I made reels. I've made reels. You check my channel. You see reels on there. Check the channel out. I've been making reels. But again, I don't want to go into it because I think it's hard for me to really convey what's going on that I know about that maybe you guys don't know about, that I see on my end. But trust me, the obvious things to try, I've tried. Like I said, it's not all bad, but I got to figure out how to do better. I know there's randoms on the internet that don't want to hear me talk about my challenges because they sure do comment. But there's also nice people who actually get inspired by what I've talked about. And I have to remember to talk about them too, because they deserve the same energy that I'm giving to talking about those who just on some dumb shit. I might be shadow banned. I don't know. The only way to prove it is to start another channel and be on there and see if it does better than this one. That's a lot of work. If I make a content for another channel, I can't be making it for this one. But what I did notice is that a lot of remakes did do a lot. I bet a lot of people here who see me right now probably learned about me through beat remakes. It's just that those things take a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'd rather build a brand. It's easier to build a brand just talking about stuff than doing remakes. That stuff takes work. It's study. It's work. It's work. It's work. Yeah. All right. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. We passed time. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for supporting me through the good and the bad. All that good stuff. I appreciate y'all coming through, showing love, just being here. Like I said, it ain't all bad, but I'm gonna go figure out how to be better, right? That's all I can do. All right, y'all. Peace out. Y'all have a good night.